from the oldest stadium in baseball. Into the box, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
And we are underway from Fenway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Bullet back up the middle. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Benintendi going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding in, number 10. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Popped up in there, a base hit, and now it'll kick around in the corner. Into the box now, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Went about halfway there, but it's a cold strike regardless.
Benintendi.
This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. Dickerson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Devers is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Now another 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Coming to the plate now, number 3. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a slider tails outside for ball one. A ball and a strike now. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Trevor Williams.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off.
First delivery to him on the way.
The shortstop.
Hit in the air to center field. Marte on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Bell throws it in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he takes ball one.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Frazier is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Josh Bell the next to hit. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Benintendi ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Now at the plate, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Ron couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A ball and 2 strikes now. No outs, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Frazier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. Digging in now number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Got him swinging, and that will. Here's Steve Pierce now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Number 10 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Rick Porcello. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Push to the right side. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. Hit on the ground to third. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Williams. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Weak grounder down the line at third. Williams gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounded to the right. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So stepping in, number 10, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. They get the force at the plate, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. In now, number 16. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Vasquez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just inside. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The second baseman.
Pitch is popped up. Bell in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Beck. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Pierce, the runner at first with 2 gone. 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And the count will be full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Throw on to Bell at first. And so digging in now, number 3. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Pierce is there, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Grounded foul off to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third. Mitch Moreland is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Andrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. Last time through was a base hit. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play. Will Smith is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts is after it, and no one will track it down. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Struck him out. Standing in, Starling Marte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Marte.
Line drive to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will... Digging in was
the rookie, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Francisco Liriano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch.
Bogaerts.
The high fastball is in there.
0-1. You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He gets to it, and he botched it. runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. 1-0 the count. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Count even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
He throws him on the fastball there. Kyle Crick takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this.
Now pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ready with the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 10.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, number 16. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Pedroia on to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Too high, 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Number 23 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Crick has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 23 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Number 16 has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Liner in there for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third.
Now batting, third baseman.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter. Rafael Devers is in the 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he struck out again. That's the third. Edwin Diaz will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
The shortstop.
Popped him up.
Number 3.
Pedroia is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Benintendi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Francisco Cervelli. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The set and the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance, Steve Pearce. And he's got a chance. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. And he popped him up. Bogaerts has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Pearce is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Striding into the box, Josh Bell. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Shoots this one to first, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard to the right. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Eduardo Nunez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eduardo Nunez.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now batting, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stephen Wright takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Settling in now, number 10, switch hitter, batting left here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Full count now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, number 16. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Devers has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Well, that's a great.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Shot towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and ready once again, number 3. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Number 3.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Dustin Pedroia. He lined out in his last trip.
The second baseman.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Into the box, Steve Pearce. Dylan Betances enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now. Christian Vasquez. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. In there, no balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there, 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Stephen Wright. Here's the first pitch, fouled away. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get it.
And the tag is on him to retire. So striding in, Dylan Betances. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, Starling Marte. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Not close with the knuckleball that time. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The first baseman, number 55.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here's the first pitch. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So we got him looking there. Josh Bell becomes the first out of the inning. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another two-strike offering, and he takes a look at strike three called, and that's as important as they come there. Two big outs now. Here's the first pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Two men are on with two men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew Benintendi. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count still at 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends. So striding forward now, number 16. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Number 16.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Chopped on the ground over to first. Stepping in, number 3. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Corey Dickerson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Benintendi has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Pierce is under it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Striding in, Steve Pierce. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. Good job to correct. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
But he will just bluff the go, not willing to risk it, and this game will continue at least one more batter. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Jorge Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jorge Hernandez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Ready on 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's different.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.